Okay, morning everyone. Today we will discuss about the topic straight lines that will pertain to 11 and 12 students and including JE part. So basically we will discuss in straight line the following topics, which is the slope of a straight line, which is an important parameter pertaining to straight lines. And after that we will discuss different forms of straight lines. And after that we will discuss problems relating to them in a just glance way. Okay. First, we will discuss about the slope of a straight line. Basically, how it will be a straight line? A straight line will be like this, or like this, or like this. A straight line will be of different forms. Basically, thus we can define a slope of a straight line is basically the angle made by the line. The angle made by the line with the x-axis is defined as the slope. Here I wrote theta, where slope is the m equal to tan theta, where slope is defined as the angle made by the line with the positive direction of x-axis. This is x-axis with the positive direction of x-axis in anti-clockwise direction. Basically, this is a line of form. For example, say ax plus by plus c. This is the line, and that slope, which is m, is equal to the angle theta made by the line with the positive direction of x-axis in anti-clockwise direction. That is basically the slope. Okay. When theta is given, the slope is given by m equal to tan theta. Okay. For suppose theta here is 45 degrees. That means this line is making 45 degrees with the x-axis in anti-clockwise direction. Then how to find the slope? M equal to tan 45 degrees. And 45 degrees, which comes out to be 1. Basically, this is what is the definition of the slope of a straight line? Basically, it is a angle made by the positive direction of x-axis with x-axis in anti-clockwise direction. And the formula is given by m equal to tan theta, which is equal to m equal to, in this case, m equal to theta equal to 45 degrees, m equal to tan 45, which is 1. Okay, this is basically the slope of a straight line. Okay, and we will see another form, like if this is the straight line and this is the x-axis. Okay, this is the x-axis, and if 2 points are given on the straight line, for say x1, y1, for say x2, y2. If 2 points are given on the straight line, then how to find the angle, which is theta. So basically, how we can draw this like this? This is theta. Okay. In previously we had seen such that if a angle is given about a line which is taking theta degrees, we have seen like y equal to m equal to tan theta. If a 2 points are given on a straight line, then we can find the theta angle such that, okay, the slope will be m equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. This is the formula, y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1, which means m is nothing but tan theta. Tan theta equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So basically, this is the slope, and in terms of theta, this is the slope. These are the things, and 2 points are given, x1, y1, x2, y2. These are the slope and tan theta formulas, and 2 points on a line are given. Okay. This is about the slope of a line. Then we will see different forms of lines. Yes, basically, we have slope intercept form. What is that? And slope m is given and intercept c is given. The form is y equal to mx plus c. This is the slope intercept form. form. When slope is given, slope form, slope is given, it is y equal to mx. Y is equal to mx. Okay. When 2 points are given, 2-point form, 2-point form, y minus y1 equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1 into x minus x1. This is the form. Okay. Slope. Here we can write one slope point form. Slope point form is given by y minus y1 equal to m into x minus x1. Y minus y1 equal to m into x minus x1, and 2-point form is given by y minus y1 equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1, which is nothing but this is slope. Just we have replaced it with this slope like m, which is m equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1, and 2 points are given. When 2 points are given, the slope is m equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. There we replace m with x minus x1. Okay. These are the different form of lines. Okay. We'll discuss examples on this. Find the value of x so that the inclination of the line joining the points x comma minus 3 and 2 comma 5 is 135 degrees. So what is given? We will try to solve this question. Like the value of x to be required, like to be find. What is given? The inclination of the line joining these 2 points is 135. Is saying nothing but like this is the x-axis. This will be the line. X comma minus 3 will be downward side, as x minus 3 the minus negative coordinate. X comma minus 3. X comma minus 3. Okay, the point will be 2 comma 5 here. Okay, and the inclination between them is given, which is 135 degrees. So how to find the x here? This is the slope where it is equal to tan 135. Tan 135 should be equal to this slope, like the two slope point form, like minus 3, 5 plus 3, y2 minus, like let's take y2 minus 5 plus 3 by 2 minus x. So what we wrote basically is the slope form when theta is given, tan 135 should be equal to two slope point form, like y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So tan 35 will come out to be 1. Tan 35 will come out to be minus 1. Okay, tan 135 will come to be minus 1, which is equal to 5 plus 3 by 2 minus x. When this is cross multiplied, x minus 2 equal to 5 plus 3, which is equal to x equal to 8 plus 2. There we comes out to be x equal to 10. Comes out to be x equal to 10. Axis comes out to be 10. This comes out to be 10 and the problem is solved. This comes out to be 10 and the problem is solved. Okay, this is one kind of problem. We will see the second one. the line joining the points 1, 2a and 3, 4 makes an angle 15 degrees. The positive direction of x-axis. Then find dA. What is the asked in question? If a line joining these 2 points makes an angle of 15 degrees with the positive direction of x-axis. How to solve this and find dA? Like the angle is given, slope is given. What is the tan 115 should be equal to tan 15 degrees should be equal to this slope, 2-point slope form, like 4 minus 2a y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1, 3 minus 1, which comes out to be 4 minus 2a by 2, and 2 is common taken, 2 minus a by 2, where 2 is cancelled, should be equal to 2 minus a. Tan 15 value by now we know that it is root 3 minus 1 by root 3 plus 1. Root 3 minus 1 by root 3 plus 1 should be equal to 2 minus a. Okay? By how to find this value? By multiplying with the additive inverse of denominator, this comes out to be again 2 minus root 3. 2 minus root 3 should be equal to 2 minus a. Should be 2 minus a. 2 here is cancelled. That means a equal to root 3. So a comes out to be root 3. Okay? These are the different kinds of problems, and I am ending with this.